Hello everybody. This is Stop Motion Noob with my first kinda review video. I don't really know how to explain it. It is a stop motion review on the SH Figuarts Monkey D Luffy, and a review on my custom gear for Luffy. Not fully complete, but it's almost there. I will show that off later in the video. So let's get started. Hello everybody, this is my review on the SH Figuarts Monkey D Luffy from Wano. Well, I think anyway. I'm sorry, I'm not too up to date on it. So, first things first, we will be looking at Luffy himself. Right out of the box, he, focus, comes with, a hat. Comes with his signature hat, that Shanks gave him. Comes with, fisted hands, comes with two fisted hands. And the articulation, pretty good. He comes out straight out of the box with his face. A calm, kind of mad, stoic face. Great neck articulation. Great bending articulation. He can get a good bend in. Kicking articulation, yeah, that's about as far as I can get. I wish it could go higher, because on the box says it can go way higher. But this is about as far as I can take him, unless I bend him forward. And my dogs. Same with the other leg. A bend at the knee, and you can pull down the knee a bit to get a bit of extra leverage. Same here. Pull down the knee, bends farther. Oh. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. 1 second. Okay, nope, that's a fix. I guess that is supposed to happen or something. I don't know. That scared me. But everything else, it's just perfect. It's a great figure. And I found this funny when I first opened the box. When you take off his hat, because his hat comes off. Oh my god. This barber did him dirty with this hair. Jesus. But you can put that, I'm gonna put that right back on. But yeah. And if you just want the hair, you take the hat off. Take this hair piece off. Big forehead. You take this other hair piece. Take his face off. Take that back off. And take this hair piece, the secondary hair piece, put it into that nub. Then you take the face you want. Then make sure you get this little hole right here. In with that. God, it's a bit harder at first. His hair is incredibly spiky. Okay. And same with this. You just take this, the two pegs right there. My dogs. You plug it right into those two holes, and you got Luffy without his hair. He comes with a couple different expressions I will show later in the stop motion. But other than that, he is a cool character. I made a couple accessories of my own for him. Like, I realized this happened to mine. His arm comes off pretty easy. I don't know if that's meant to happen or something, but I don't like it. But I can easily put it back on. It's secure. So, another thing I did, he has these amazing Yamaguchi kind of joints. And stuff like the amazing Yamaguchi, like Spider-Man or Deadpool. kind of joints. I don't know. Sorry about that. My phone kind of fell. Anyway, I have made my own accessories for him, so 1 second. And done. I made this, basically a stretchy arm with hockey. It's kind of falling off. But, yeah, stretchy hockey arm. Because he didn't come with any accessories and I'm kind of broke to buy a whole nother action figure just for the accessories. And, not even that, I don't get the accessories, it's just the one that can use them. It falls off a bit, but a bit of sticky tack in there, it will do well. I just took a straw and painted it all black. I will paint one skin tone. And all you have to do is get a hand you don't really care about, like a fisted hand or something. Not this one. You could if you want. I don't recommend it. Get like a fisted hand, like a Dragon Stars or something that you don't really care about. Heck, anime heroes or something. And just glue, sticky tack it to the end to make like the gum pistol or something. Simple. And it has a little give to it so you can do some bending maneuvers or his wrist or heel bend for it. Stuff like that, but you have to take his hand off. I did it with both hands. I made that one. And I made a shorter one with a bendy straw just in case I wanted to get a bit more bend in there. Like this. Say I wanted his wrist to bend all the way up here. Stuff like that. It's just simple stuff, you know. But other than that, you can get some cool poses off. Like, I believe you can get Gear 2 pose off. Let me try it. Oh, the sash just fell off. Forgot about that. And boom. You can get him into a Gear 2 pose, the Gear 2 pose, and if you want, you can get him into like a Gear 5 pose where he's laughing and stuff. But I think this is a great figure. I do recommend it. Price is decent. I paid $40 for mine at GameStop. And I do recommend it. I think this is the Luffy when he went to Wano, or maybe the same outfit. But, oh, I dropped the box, okay. But I think it is a good action figure. And all that. Oh, I almost forgot something, though. Nope. Well, that's not good. First time that happened. Still sturdy. You can plug this kind of scared surprise face in. Sorry, this is taking a while. Oh. Well, it just kind of broke. It didn't break, it just went off the thing. That tends to happen, I realize, with this figure. A couple things fall off here and there, but other than that, it's not a bad figure. I actually quite like it. I would probably recommend the East Blue Luffy more than this one, because it has less QC issues. But you can get this Luffy into some cool dynamic poses. And if you have like something to make his hat just sit right here, it would look even better. See? This is a pretty good action figure, and I think it is worth the price of $40. Now, on to the stop motion review. Okay, now it's time for the review on my custom gear for Luffy. It's not finished, obviously, doesn't have a head, as you saw. And here it is. I think I did a pretty good job. Articulates pretty well. I think I did a good paint job. Paint's chipping a bit. But overall, I think I did a pretty good job. Turns pretty well. Kicks decently. He has monkey feet. I used the feet of the SH Figuarts King Kong, and most of the body is from a Dragon Stars Broly. I am going to use the head from the anime heroes, Monkey D Luffy, from the, what was it called? The Fishman Village arc? Or, I don't know what it was. The Fishman Island arc. And, that's the head I'm going to use to customize into, this action figure. But I think I did a pretty good job. It gets the stances done well. I'm trying to build a giant arm accessory for him, like a hand, but so far that's not going on too good. He can do the bounces. He can do stuff. I took a old shirt, cut it, and since I don't know how to sew worth a shit, or even have hot glue right now, I just kind of taped it on, like taped it tight so it looks like his shirt. I wanted to make it look like the Wano, when Luffy went to Wano. I made that Luffy a cape I forgot to show off. I will probably show that off in one of my later stop motions. But I've been taking a break from stop motion. I've had a lot to do. But so far, my return back is a review video. A review stop motion, so I guess you could say it's a return. I think this one is pretty cool. Most of it, again, is from the Dragon Stars Broly. I painted most of it. The hockey parts were pretty hard. But I don't know where to get Mod Podge, so it's probably going to chip. I'm going to repaint it. Like, fix it up a bit. But other than that, I think I did a pretty good job, especially on Scar. I mixed a bit of orange. I mean, not orange, black, white, and red to make that color. A small bit of black, bit of white, a pretty big portion of white, actually, and a lot of red to make that Scar. And I think it came out good. But I think this is one of my best customs yet. The reason I've been taking so long to do another video, like part 5 of Dragon Ball The Perfect Being, well, not part 5, part 6, I have a really tight budget on it, and a lot of the stuff is very expensive to make it. Dragon Ball figures are pretty expensive and stuff, so I'm still going to do that stuff. But maybe in a couple months will be part 6. But right now I'm focusing on some side projects and stuff. Stuff like that. But this, I used 90% Broly action figure parts. And the other thing is just King Kong's feet. And this is just a prototype, really. This is not going to be the finished thing for Bounce Man. I'm going to try to get a Maestro Marvel Legends Hulk to use, basically, and I'm going to use Venom's legs because his legs are way too big for this action figure. I don't really have too much stuff to compare him to, so here, 1 second. So, I don't have stuff really to compare him to, so here is a broken Garchomp, a broken Pokemon Garchomp figure. It's honestly, it's not accurate to scale, but I don't know if you want to do something with them, I don't know. And here's I basically only have Pokemon. Here's the Leafeon action figure. Compared to it, pretty small. And some toy dinosaur from like 15 years ago. So yeah. They don't scale well, obviously, but I just thought it would be fun to make. That's why I really made it. And I've been getting more into One Piece and stuff, so I thought, hey, I'll make it. Why not? But, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.